Rahul Verma is joining us. He is, like I said, fellow Center for Policy Research. Sir, what did you make of that Sankalp Patra? Several promises which have been made targeting GYAN, as the Prime Minister refers to it: Gareeb, Yuva, Annadaata, Nari.
See, I think, Paulami, there is some continuation of programs and policies that BJP and Prime Minister Modi has carried out in their first 2 terms. So focus is going to remain on welfare and beneficiaries. That forms the new base of BJP and how BJP has been able to expand. 2, I think BJP will continue to sort of like push on some of the ideological narratives that form the core of its politics. So they have been able to achieve certain things such as construction of Ram Temple or abrogation of Article 370. What we are seeing now, there is a push for uniform civil code in the next term. And the third one is largely to do with some of the systemic changes that they want to bring in the way Indian polity is organized. And we have seen the talk on one nation, one election. And finally, I think it's going to be basically about development, hope, Viksit Bharat of 2047, and trying to increase, economic growth and economic development. So all these 3-4 bases have been covered in the Sankalp Patra or manifesto. And at the center of all of this is Prime Minister Modi himself. And so you will see this as a Modi ki guarantee rather than just as a BJP manifesto.
Right. Modi ki guarantee. This was, in fact, the Prime Minister reiterated that point several times as well when he, of course, like I said, sought a clear mandate from the electorate for the Bharatiya Janata Party and allies. Rahul Verma, do stay on with us. Let's listen into what the Prime Minister said earlier at that unveiling program.
पिछले 10 साल में भ्रष्टाचार पर भाजपा सरकार ने कितनी बड़ी कड़ी कार्रवाई की है। भ्रष्टाचार गरीब का हक छीनता है, मध्यम वर्ग का हक छीनता है। राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर होने वाले हजारों करोड़ के घोटाले अब बंद हुए हैं। अब गरीब को उसका हक मिल रहा है और गरीब को लूटने वाले जेल जा रहे हैं। भ्रष्टाचारियों पर ऐसे ही निरंतर सख्त कार्रवाई होती रहेगी, ये मोदी की गारंटी है। भाजपा के संकल्प पत्र में युवा भारत की युवा आकांक्षाओं का प्रतिबिंब है। साथियों, भाजपा सरकार ने पिछले 10 वर्ष में 25 करोड़ लोगों को गरीबी से बाहर निकालकर हमने सिद्ध किया है कि हम परिणाम लाने के लिए काम करते हैं। लेकिन काम वहां रुकता नहीं है। जो लोग गरीबी से बाहर आए, इनको भी लंबे अरसे तक संबल की आवश्यकता है। नहीं तो कभी कभी एक छोटी सी कठिनाई भी फिर से उसको एक बार गरीबी में धकेल देती है। हम जानते हैं अस्पताल में मरीज का ऑपरेशन बढ़िया हो गया होगा, सारे पैरामीटर तबीयत के ठीक होंगे, फिर भी डॉक्टर कहते हैं कि जरा घर जाके महीना 2 महीना ये चीजें संभालना। ये उनके स्वास्थ्य के लिए कहते हैं। वैसे ही गरीबी से जो गरीबी बाहर निकल करके आया है, उसको भी कुछ समय के लिए बहुत संबल की आवश्यकता होती है, ताकि किसी भी कारण से वो गरीबी में वापिस जाने के लिए मजबूर न हो जाए। इसी सोच के साथ भाजपा ने गरीब कल्याण की कई योजनाओं के विस्तार का भी संकल्प किया है। मोदी की गारंटी है कि मुफ्त राशन की योजना आने वाले 5 साल तक जारी रहेगी। हम ये सुनिश्चित करेंगे कि गरीब के भोजन की थाली पोषण युक्त हो और उसके मन को संतोष देने वाली हो और एफोर्डेबल ही और सस्ती भी हो, यानी पेट भी भरे, मन भी भरे और जेब भी भरा रहे।
So that was, of course, the Prime Minister speaking at the launch of the BJP's election manifesto or its Sankalp Patra for 2024 Lok Sabha elections. Professor Badri Narayan, columnist, is also joining us this morning. Thank you so much for joining us, Professor Narayan. What did you make of the BJP's Sankalp Patra, and how do you think it compares with the Congress's Nyay Patra and the 25 guarantees that the Congress made to various sections of society in its Nyay Patra?
Polemy, I said in earlier discussion also that the base emotion or how we can say of this Sankalp Patra is the hope, and hope for and also future, because the entire discourse which this Sankalp Patra is trying to push, that is about the making of future. And you know, hope and future, there are two elements. Future, which are not hope, but future has disappeared in Indian politics since 40-50 years, because no politician in India brought future in the political discourse. First time, PM Modi brought future in political discourse by imagining 2014-7. So this entire Sankalp Patra is the narrative of hope based on the future planning of the development of nation. And the base of it is, as I said, the beneficiaries. We all are turning as a beneficiary. Everyone needs benefits from the state. So the poor, the Kisan, Gareeb, youths, middle class, higher middle class, everyone wants to are turning in one way, positive sense, in the beneficiary. So this Ghoshna Patra is also, or Manifesto Sankalp Patra, is trying to touch that chord of beneficiariness which we have from the status, because we are all our state subject. On the other hand, India narrative, India Ghoshna Patra, Congress Ghoshna Patra, is the Ghoshna Patra of the discontent, raising discontent, despair against the hope. And they are countering that hope, created hope, whatever they call, of the guarantee, PM Modi guarantee, through their narrative of the despair. And the Nyay which they are bringing in that, if you see the Congress Ghoshna Patra, most of or the entire campaign, which reflects in Ghoshna Patra, is narrating more about a Nyay, telling less about Nyay. So the bhav is producing by that is the bhav of a Nyay. And you know, the hope always proceed, always take lead. When you put hope and despair together, hope comes forward and defeats the despair. That's the human side. If you go with the both narratives with public, hope and despair, you can find people who will choose hope, not despair. And here Congress is in a kind of second role in creating narrative through Ghoshna Patra or through
Okay, Professor Narayan, just stay on with us.